Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. In this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Prince Harry temporarily stepping away from his charity organization. So in 2006, Prince Harry, along with Prince Cecil of Lesotho, created a African organization in honor of his mom. However, there's numerous reports, allegations, fingers being pointed within the organization. Now, this has nothing to do with Prince Harry directly. The only thing is that he's the face of it and he helps to bring in the funds. Once he brings in the money, it is handed over to the executive board member. The fight is between the executive board member and not Prince Harry. So because of the unresolved dispute that is going on within the organization, look at it as an umbrella. Prince Harry is on top. Everyone else is under that umbrella. So Prince Harry is saying, because of this unsettled string of events, you guys cannot hash out your differences. And as such, I'm going to have to step away. Now, the chairwoman, Dr. Sophie Chandauka, she was asked to resign. She's on the board of trustees. However, what Dr. Sophie is inciting, she's citing misogyny. She's inciting colorism, sexism, everything in the book that she could use as her excuse to not step down. She's saying that she's being bullied and harassed to step down. Now, you might be asking, what is causing the fallout in the organization? Well, what is causing the fallout in the organization is that there are reports that the staff has been treated unfairly and there's abuse of power by the governing bodies, right? Now, some of these governing bodies, they are UK based. Some of them live in the UK, but they are of African descent. So they were born and bred and then later moved to the UK. Now, Dr. Sophie, again, she's the chair of Sentebale charity. She has made a bold statement after she was asked to step down. She's saying that she's not stepping down. And as a matter of fact, she was the one who, according to her, blew the whistle about the abuse of power, along with the allegations of bullying, harassment, sexism, racism within the organization. She says that she has reported these issues to the UK Charity Commission and has taken legal actions to retain her position. But everyone on that executive board keep pointing fingers at each other. So because it is such a mess, Prince Harry is saying, I'm going to step away from this right now because there's some unresolved differences with you guys. And it's really heartbreaking to see this unresolved differences because this was not what the board is about. Prince Harry is saying that he's disheartened to learn that people, are being treated in such way because he's hearing about abuse of power, he's hearing about bullying and harassment, and everyone is pointing fingers at everyone. And at this point, he's citing irreparable breakdown in the relationship in the organization, right? So as such, that's why he's stepping down. Because I saw a lot of people pointing fingers at Prince Harry saying that, oh, he created something. He's bullying those people. And now because he can't have his way, he's stepping down. This fallout has absolutely nothing to do with Prince Harry directly. He's not involved in the fallout. He's not involved in the racism, sexism, harassment, bullying. That's what's causing the fallout between the executive members. Prince Harry, not involved, but he's saying he's not going to be caught up in this. So he's stepping away. So too, based on what I'm understanding, Prince Cecil of Lesotho is not directly involved in this either. So let's get into this report. Now, they're saying Prince Harry is heartbroken to quit Sentebale charity, the Duke of Sussex, and his co-founder Prince Cecil of Lesotho issued a joint statement Wednesday describing their devastating decision. The duo, who created the African organization in 2006, blame an untenable situation between Chairwoman Dr. Sophie Chandauka, if I have her name pronounced correct, and the Board of Trustees. So it's this lady along with the Board of Trustees. Harry is not on the Board of Trustees. They're saying what transpired is unthinkable. They explained to London Times, "We are in shock that we have to do this. With heavy hearts, we have resigned for our roles as patrons of the organization until further notice. In support and solidarity with the Board of Trustee," they continued, "it is devastating that the relationship between the charity trustee and the chair of the board broke down beyond repair." Harry, 47, and Cecil, 58, clarified, "Although we may no longer be patrons, we will always be its founder, and we will never forget that this charity is capable of achieving never forget what this charity is capable of achieving when it is in the right care." So they're saying, the breakdown of communication is all that bad, and they don't want to be a part of it because things are really getting heated. Seems to be one person who is a problem to everyone, and they're asking her to step down, and she's saying, no, she's not going to step down. No, not because the finger is being pointed as this person is the problem. It doesn't necessarily mean that she's a bad problem. It could be that she sees things differently and is just not getting along with everyone. And they might be saying, "You're the only one with a problem. So let's fix the problem. We're going to ask you to step down." And she's fighting back and saying, "No, because so she's using every avenue that she could use to her advantage." She's saying this is racism, sexism, misogyny. But her claims may not be true as well as they could be. Now they're saying the royals noted that they've launched a charity which helps young people affected by HIV/AIDS crisis in honor of their respective late mothers, Princess Diana and Queen Momohato Bareng Cecil, if I have that name pronounced correct, and they're saying the name notably means forget-me-not, with a pairing explaining, "It is what we've always promised for the young people we've served through this charity. Today is no different." Harry's rep has yet to respond to any request. No, if I was that lady, I would step down because, even if you're right, and if you're this person that truly cares about the welfare and the well-being of others, because what's going to happen to this charity organization? It may continue, but will it have the same impact and same influence? Will they bring in the same amount of revenue? Because I think that she needs to look at those who benefit from this charity, like the people who really, really and truly needs these benefits. And sometimes, you're in the right, but you have to say, you know what? Just for the recipient of this charity, I'm going to bow out gracefully. So I don't really like that she is persistent. Stand your ground. You're not wrong if they're telling lies on you, but bow gracefully so that the charity organization is not ruined. Now they're saying the Duke of Sussex, who holds annual polo matches to raise money for the cause, most recently visited Faceto in October of 24. Sentebale has not yet received formal resignation from royal patrons, a rep told People. "We are pleased to confirm the restructuring of our board on March 25, 2025, to introduce experts with the capabilities and networks to accelerate Sentebale's transformation agenda as announced last year," the spokesperson added. This is messy, not good. England's Charity Commission revealed to people that they are aware of concerns about the governance of Sentebale and assessing the issue to determine the appropriate regulatory steps. Dr. Chandauka, meanwhile, called the scandal the story of a woman who dared to blow the whistle about issues of poor governance, weak executive management, abuse of power, bullying, harassment, misogyny, misogynoir, and cover-up that ensued. She shaded Harry and Cecil by saying Sentebale is not a Vanity Fair project, which she can resign when called to account. That's so rude, though. That's very rude and disrespectful for you to be speaking. It's not a Vanity Fair project. Oh, man. I don't like this, but I understand the need for things to be done correctly. No, I'm looking at the comments from people on social media. Some people are standing with Dr. Chandauka. They're saying, oh, because she's the whistleblower and Harry is being rude and disrespectful and all of that jazz. However, I'm looking at other comments to say this woman has always been rude and disrespectful, even to Prince Harry. So I'm going to leave it at that. But I don't like this. I think she's a bit selfish, just looking at the fact that they're actual recipients of this charity event, and then with her not wanting to do the right thing for everyone involved, that part. But I want to hear from you guys. What's your take? While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.